Good afternoon, bonjour. Distinguished faculty, honored guests, families, friends, and fellow graduates. Standing here today on behalf of my generation is an exceptional honor. We gather not only to celebrate academic achievement, but also to recognize the curiosity, resilience, and quiet determination that brought us to this moment. Distingués membres du corps professoral, invités d'honneur, famille, amis et chers diplômés. C'est un privilège exceptionnel de me tenir ici aujourd'hui au nom de ma génération. Nous sommes réunis non seulement pour célébrer une réussite académique, mais aussi pour reconnaître la curiosité, la résilience et la détermination silencieuse qui nous ont guidés jusqu'à cet instant. In 2022, I was an 18-year-old Bosnian Canadian finishing high school in Bosnia and Herzegovina, preparing for whatever came next. Life felt full of possibility, but also uncertainty, the kind that comes with standing at the edge of adulthood. I decided to act and pursue the possibilities I saw before me. I applied to bishops and to the scholarships that they were offering. One day, an email arrived from the former principal, Mr. Michael Goldblum, offering me the Chancellor's Excellence Scholarship. And honestly, who was I to say no to the principal of Bishop's University? Bishops did not just give me the opportunity. It set the direction of my future, because without this scholarship, I would not be here in the first place. When we think back to our first days on campus, I remember excitement that sometimes felt overwhelming. We were hopeful, unsure, trying to convince ourselves that we were capable. With time, we became more resilient, and resilience is a process, something steady, intentional, and often quietly growing somewhere in the background, in the small choices we make every day and in the moments when we keep going when no one is watching. Also, we learned that growth is rarely comfortable. Some of us faced challenges that changed us. Some discovered strengths we did not know we had. Some learned how to ask for help, and others learned how to offer it. Together, through it all, we learned how to become a community that lifts one another up. One of the greatest gifts of bishops is the liberal education model that gives us freedom to explore beyond our disciplines. As a biology, health sciences, and pre-medicine student, I benefited from this model in a way that I had an opportunity to take on electives that broadened my horizons and taught me that sciences do not exist in isolation, but are connected to ethics, society, and human experience. One such elective was in an ethics course where I read about Emmanuel Levinas's philosophy of the other. He says that whenever we face another person, we become infinitely responsible for them. That idea really changed how I saw university life, because every classmate, every professor, group project, every moment of collaboration became a reminder that learning is not something we do alone, but it's something that we owe to one another. Our transcripts show the hours of studying. Don't let me start talking about sciences. You'll be stuck here the whole day. However, what made this journey meaningful was not the academics. Though we worked hard, harder than anyone will ever see, ce voyage a été significatif grâce aux personnes qui lui ont donné son sens. It was the people, brilliant professors who supported us, pushed us to think beyond, helped us find confidence, direction, and sense of belonging in the disciplines we've chosen for ourselves. Many of them became influential figures in our academic and personal lives, as they guided us through opportunities that shaped our future. Further, the people who made this journey meaningful are our families, whose unconditional love and support carried us long before we ever set foot on the campus. They were the steady voices on the phone when things felt overwhelming, the ones who reminded us who we are and where we come from. Some of them crossed oceans with us. Some waited for us across time zones. Some supported us quietly from home, trusting that we would find our way. Finally, as students, We carried one another through this journey, and it was meaningful because of the friendships we formed. Our friends were the people who stayed up studying with us late at night, reminded us we were never facing challenges alone, encouraged us when we doubted ourselves, celebrated every success as if it were their own. Some of these friends even became our roommates, the people who we shared kitchens, living rooms, and everyday life with, turning ordinary moments into memories we will carry with us forever as the greatest gifts from bishops. Je souhaite exprimer ma gratitude envers notre corps professoral, notre personnel, nos familles, et nos amis. To the faculty and staff, thank you for your time, expertise, mentoring, internships, and opportunities. To our families, especially to my mother, my twin sister, uncle, aunts, grandparents, cousins, and to all of my friends. Thank you for your patience, your sacrifices, and your unwavering support. Everything we've ever achieved stands on the foundation you built for us. Finally, to my fellow graduates, thank you for the friendships that shaped us, the challenges we faced together, and the victories we celebrated side by side. As we stand at the edge of what comes next, I feel something I did not expect, a deep sense of readiness. Not because the future is predictable, but because bishops taught us how to meet uncertainty with courage. The world needs people who care, people who think deeply, act responsibly, and lead with compassion. I believe wholeheartedly that we are ready to be those people. As we move forward, let us do so with humility, purpose, and hope. Let us remember the community that shaped us, the lessons that grounded us, and the strength we found in one another. The future is waiting, and we are ready. L'avenir nous attend et nous sommes prêts. Thank you. Merci.